Hello friends, welcome to part 7 of Laravel 13 series in which we are creating the AI powered e-commerce website. So in this part we are going to create the product variants table with migration, and we'll also insert some dummy variants with the help of Cedar. So let's start. In real world e-commerce website, a single product can have multiple variations. Each variation can have its own size, SKU, price, stock. To support this, we will create a separate product underscore variants table. In this part, we will create product variants migration, define variant fields, add sorting and status, create product variant model, define relationships, add dummy data using Cedar. So first of all, we are going to create the migration file for create products variants table. To create this file, okay, we will run this command. So in my product folder, I will right click, open in terminal, and we'll run this command to create the migration file for the product variants table. So the migration file has been created. Now we are going to open that file. Create product variants table. Okay. So now we are going to add the columns that we want to have in this product underscore variants table. So we are going to update the schema. We are going to align it. So these are the columns that we want in this product underscore variants table: product ID, size, SKU, price, stock, position, and status. So we are going to run the php artisan migrate command to finally create this table. So it has been created. Now I'm going to check in database. I'm going to refresh and we'll check the new product underscore variables table has been created. So now we are going to add the dummy. We are going to insert the dummy variants with Cedar. So first we are going to create its model. Where model has been created. Now I'm going to open this model and we'll add the fillable array with the column that are there in the product underscore variants table. Now we are going to define the relationship as well. We will open the product model. Model can have many variants, so we will add the has many relation for the variants. One product can have many variants, so we will add the has many relation for the variants. And in product variant model, we will add the belongs to relation. Any variant can belong to some product, so that's why we are going to add here the belongs to relation in the product variant model. So finally, we are going to create the product variant seeder file so that we can able to insert the multiple variants. I'm going to open this product variant seeder file here and we'll insert query here. First, I'm going to include this model product and the description so that we can able to insert the multiple product variants. So I have added the product variants for the iPhone 15 that I have added earlier in my products table with Cedar. with the product seeder. Here you can see the iPhone 15 is already there. So iPhone 15 can have the variants like 128 GB, 256 GB. All these are the variants. So these variants we are going to add in the product variants table with their own SKU as well as their own price as well as stock. So each product can have variant like size, SKU, price, and as well as stock. So these variants we are going to add in product variant seeder just for the dummy purpose. Later on we will add the option in admin panel so that we can able to add the products as well as their variants from the admin panel. Okay, so after this, now I'm going to add this product variant seeder in the database seeder. I will open the database seeder file, and in database seeder file, I'm going to call this product variant seeder, this seeder that we have just created. Okay. So finally, we are going to run the PHP Artisan DB seed, and we can run this specifically this product variant seeder so that we can just insert the dummy data in this product variant seeder and no other seeder. Okay, so I'm going to run this command now in terminal. Seeding database done, and now I'm going to check here in the product variants that we have created earlier. This one I'm going to browse and we'll see two of the entries have come up here with the different variants. Here you can see the 128 GB as well as the 256 GB for iPhone 15. So both the variants have been inserted with the help of seeder. Okay, so we finally able to do this. So here now variants data have been inserted, and you can see that we have now two variants with 128 GB and 256 GB having different prices as well as different stock. Okay. So in this video, we have created the product variants table. We have added size-based variants. We have added SKU, price, stock per variant. We have created product variant model. We have defined the relationships as well, and we have inserted the dummy variant data. Now our system supports the real-world product variations. So from the next part, we are going to start working on the filament admin panel. We are going to create the CRUD for the category. Okay, so in the next part, we will create the category CRUD in the filament admin panel so that we can able to add, edit, delete the category, and we can also able to list the category in the admin panel. So please stay tuned for the next part. So that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.